Okay, everybody, welcome Cam Smith, the captain of Ripper GC, to the press room. You had a great day today, Cam. Tell us a little bit about your experience today and to contrast from yesterday.
I don't think there was much of a contrast. I think it was much the same, to be honest. I think for me, I tried to kind of embrace the crowd a little bit more. I think yesterday I was maybe trying to maybe focus a little bit too much on the golf and trying to make stuff happen. I think I was a little bit more relaxed today, and yeah, it worked out.
People have been comparing the crowds out here following you to what Tiger Woods' experience is when he's,
Jeez, I don't know
when
about
he's
that.
playing. Does it feel as big as it looks to us?
Yeah, there's a lot of people there. A lot of those fairways look quite narrow. For me, it's pretty unreal that people would want to come out and watch me play golf. Yeah, it was epic.
And tell us, I got to ask again about your experience on the watering hole today. It seemed like the crowd was a little bit more turned up than yesterday out there today.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. That was probably louder again today, which is unreal. I thought yesterday was probably the loudest. I'd hit a shot in front of, and today was turned up another notch again. So I hit a much better shot in there today, which was quite nice.
That's great. Well, congratulations. I'm going to turn it over here.
Okay. Just wondering how you wake up tomorrow. Obviously, Taylor Gooch has got a 10-shot lead. You're 11 behind. What sort of mindset do you come here tomorrow? Do you really set your sights on shooting the lights out, so to speak?
Yeah, I think you just got to, I feel as though I've got the place, pretty sorted in regards to how to play it. I think there is a really low number out there. I think, I shot 6 under today, and I can think of 3 or 4 off the top of my head that, it could have been better. So, yeah, I think, obviously Taylor's playing some really good golf at the moment. I think he would have to help us out a little bit, which you don't really, wish on anyone. But I'm going to go out there tomorrow and, play the same way as I did today. I feel as though I hit lots of quality shots. Just a few more of those, 10-footers need to go in.
Cam, as a progression from over the last few weeks, is today where you wanted to get to, and how you want to start to feel going forward as well? Is that seeing all the good stuff you're really looking for?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel as though, the last couple of weeks, particularly the Masters, I feel as though I had lots of really high quality stuff in there. There was just lots of rubbish as well, which is not typically how I play golf. I usually plot my way around, minimal mistakes and make a few putts. But yeah, it was good. It was good to see that today and just kind of reinforce, I guess, the whole team, not only myself but the people around me, that we're on the right track. It's really not that far off. It never really is. It's just cleaning up a few things, and it was good to see that.
It is a big year too. I mean, you got to defend a British. When do you start thinking about that and wanting to make sure you're absolutely peaking for that? Is that not yet?
I've already thought about it. I promise you. Yeah, there's a big few months coming up for a lot of the boys out here. So, we're playing a lot of golf, which is nice. That, I guess, that tournament readiness feels like it's really there, and yeah, it's just just a little flick of the switch and everything's back in line, and it was how it was last year.
Jake?
Hey, Cam, I want to go back to yesterday's performance. You drinking a beer out of a shoe on stage at the Fisher concert was one of the most legendary golf moments I've ever seen. When you were first starting to play the game, did you ever realize or think that that moment could be possible?
No, absolutely not. And only until probably 3 or 4 months ago we started having concerts. So, when the Fish tells you to do something, you have to do it. He's an Aussie legend. So, I gave him the boot there on 12. He tried to get me to do it on 12. I don't know why he did that, but yeah, it was good to give him a thumbs up at the end of the night there.
Yeah, by far the best golf moment I've ever witnessed. So congrats on that.
Thanks.
Okay, down there.
Cam, as an Australian, you had no doubt hoped that this would be a great event here in Adelaide. After the last 2 days, can you reflect on it? Has this exceeded your expectations?
Yes, I think it has. I thought it was going to be really good. The ticket sales, fish are coming, all that stuff, and it was lining up to be a really good week. I didn't think it was going to quite be like this. I think the course being presented how it is, all the players love it. The crowds are so energetic. They're probably the most energetic crowd I've ever played in. And I mean, I wouldn't go as far to say that this is probably one of the best events I've ever played. I think, I'm probably biased a little bit being from Australia, but this is what LIV Golf is about, and this is what we need every week.
Have you had a chance to see those images yesterday of you on the 18th, all of the crowds following you, and I guess what does it mean for Australian golf this moment right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's, the crowd's so young. Not only kids, I think, guys in their 20s and 30s, all out there. I mean, it's hard to say it's not growing the game of golf. I think that's maybe a little bit, far-fetched from a few people, but there's just so many people out here, and there's so many people having a good time. You got to wonder how many people are going to pick up the clubs next week and give it a shot.
Well, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Digest. Good. Good. All right. Thank you, Cam. We'll see you tomorrow.